Hey, what is up, mortals? It is Agent Xerxes here, and before we get into today's video, there is something I'd like to say. I'd like to let you all know that we have a merch store. Some of the items in it are only available for a limited amount of time, so if you're interested, go into the description and check it out. Each purchase helps us make more content. Secondly, if this video hits 200 likes by the end of the week, we will continue this what if. Thirdly, if you didn't know, only 41.3% of you guys are subscribed to us, so please hit that subscribe button, and click the bell icon. Now with that out of the way, let's get into the story. If you haven't seen What If Nagato Gives Naruto the Rinnegan, Part 1, I highly recommend you go watch the video. As Iruka watches happily as Naruto is celebrated by Konoha, Zetsu, who had been observing Pain's assault from afar, decided to notify Toby of the events with Pain and that Konan has left as well. Toby tasks Kisame with capturing the Eight Tails, while he needs the demonic statue of the Outer Path to further their agenda. At the same time, Team Samui begin their journey towards Konoha, having been sent out on their mission by the 4th Raikage. During an emergency council meeting with the Land of Fire, Koharu Ututane and Homura Mitokado of the Konoha Council are spurred on by Danzo Shimura to tell the Fire Daimyo that they need a new Hokage, since not only is Tsunade in a comatose state, but because they hold her responsible for Pain's assault. Before the summit, Gaara, in an act to make sure no weapons were drawn, dispersed a large amount of his sand into the air. This allows him to watch all Kage, Daimyos, and all Anbu.
Feudal Lord, we need a new Hokage now. Tsunade has been in a coma for too long and is no longer fit to be a Hokage.
Danzo, must say that I agree, but who would this person be?
I believe Naruto should be the next Hokage, seeing as he not only bravely held off and finished Pain, he also rebuilt the village by himself. You are a fool to elect him as Hokage. Surely he may be reliable, but he is not strategic enough with military combat, nor could he comprehend the duties as being a Hokage at his age.
No, I agree with Shikamaru, because even though Naruto doesn't have the capability or mental capacity of strategic battle, if Shikamaru were to become his assistant, that would significantly increase our chances of peace.
Feudal Lord, the decision is yours. Please may I add my vote for myself too?
Danzo, I elect you to the position of 6th Hokage. Congrats, get to work and do not disappoint me. Gaara Shikamaru. Feudal Lord, please, we beg you to reconsider. Danzo is not the best choice for Hokage. Naruto would be the best choice. And I, Shikamaru, will even offer to be his personal strategist. Have you considered anybody else? No, I've made up my mind and that's fine. Konoha needs a Hokage now, so we don't have a struggle for power like we do right now. I understand Danzo may not seem like the best candidate to you, but to me he seems far more knowledgeable in battle than Naruto is at the moment. Power should not be measured in raw strength alone. Shikamaru realizes the mistake he made by not considering Naruto's intelligence, and he simply thought he was the strongest shinobi at the time. Convinced, the Fire Daimyo officially announced Danzo as Konoha's 6th Hokage, after Danzo manipulated his mind with his Sharingan, leaving Shikamaru in a tough position knowing this is not a good sign for Konoha's village. At that moment, the man from the village hidden in the mist with the stolen Byakugan realizes that Danzo is using the power of the Sharingan to mind control the Fire Daimyo to make him the 6th Hokage, but he doesn't say anything to help destroy the hidden leaf. In the same moment, Kazekage Gaara uses his sand to find anything to bring Danzo's reputation down, and that's when he realizes with his sand that he dispersed the summit that Danzo is using a Sharingan to mind control the Fire Daimyo, to make himself the Hokage. He also found out that the man with the Byakugan knew and didn't say anything. I can't believe a man like you, Danzo, would go to such extreme measures to help yourself have a seat of power. It's honestly sickening. No, disgusting. Gaara, what are you talking about? Look under the bandages covering Danzo's right eye. You will understand shortly after. Danzo, I order you to take off your bandages covering your right eye now. Danzo then proceeds to do as he is ordered. He takes off the bandages, and to everyone's surprise, it's just an empty eye socket. Danzo angrily.
I don't know what you mean, Lord Gaara, but what is under these bandages that you are suspicious about? How dare you question me and my injuries? I'm going to request you to leave now.
Gaara sarcastically lying. I might be incorrect, my holiness. Please, I beg of you, forgive me, sir.
How dare you, child? You dare to question me, the leader of the Anbu Black Ops. I banish you from the summit.
Gaara leaves the 5 Kage summit and tries to head to the village hidden in the leaves to find Naruto and warn him of Danzo's scheme with his Sharingan to make the Fire Daimyo pick him for Hokage. My lord, should we follow him in case he tries to warn someone?
No. Gaara isn't dumb enough to try to start a war now. And if he isn't trying to warn someone, we can't risk a war seeing as the village just got rebuilt. Besides, what are the odds he listens to? Naruto is way too far away to touch me here.
Yes, sir. I understand that would be too risky to start a war. We will begin working on writing a peace with the other groups and spread propaganda to keep your name high. Finally, Sasuke, who was spying on the event, releases the genjutsu that Danzo put on everyone. Before Danzo put the bandages back up, everyone saw the Sharingan in Danzo's eye. Danzo, you lying bastard, we believed in you. How dare you betray us like this?
For the record, Danzo, I was going to vote for you before you did such a scummy thing.
Danzo, who is still confused as to what they mean, uses a Sharingan to see their chakra. He realizes that his genjutsu has been lifted and starts to panic.
What are you talking about? What did I do that was so scummy you wouldn't do it? I did this to protect my village, and that is all.
Before anyone could talk, Sasuke dropped down from where he was hiding, killing the Anbu members protecting Danzo. Everyone surprised, ready for battle instantly. Sasuke, already with his Sharingan activated, looks up and sees that Danzo has fled in the commotion.
I see the coward has left. Well, time to go find him again. No, boy, you stay there, you traitor. If you attempt to leave, we will be forced to kill you.
At this point, Sasuke sees that everyone is ready to kill him and activates his Mangekyo Sharingan. Everyone, confused because they never have seen this eye before, starts to tremble before they calm down and try to stop him with words. Before anyone could speak, he instantly kills a member guarding the Tsuchikage with his Amaterasu. Don't even try it. I will destroy you all without a second thought. So stay back. At this point, Sasuke starts to feel the pain of the Amaterasu in his left eye and almost falls to the floor, but he stands back up just in time to block a strike from the Raikage. He then uses Amaterasu again on the Raikage's arm, but he was too weak to use its full power, so all it does is destroy his arm. The Raikage cuts off his arm with his lightning cloak, making him at a disadvantage, but still able to kill a weakened Sasuke. The Raikage strikes quickly but is stopped by Tobi. Why waste your time with such filth, Sasuke? We have a mission to complete. Because they attacked me, Tobi. If they didn't, Danzo would already be dead. These insects are nothing, but we must kill Danzo for stealing the eyes of our fallen brothers and sisters. Everyone is confused about why Tobi said our brothers and sisters, but then they realize he has a Sharingan, and they realize there is more than one Uchiha alive right now. It's time to leave, Sasuke. Come now, I know where he is. Before we get back into the story, I would like to say that we've got a second channel called Anime Deep Dive. Anime Deep Dive goes over the hard facts of the anime presented. Now, in case you guys didn't know, we have a third channel called Anime Theory. Anime Theory mainly focuses on a large variety of mind-boggling anime theories. If you're interested in content like this, please go check in the description below, or click the eye icon in the top right corner. Now with that out of the way, let's get back into the story. Sasuke and Tobi leave to set up for Danzo, leaving all the Kage confused, seeing as they all thought Sasuke was the last Uchiha. They travel for a while through the woods and finally catch up with Danzo on a bridge near the summit. Danzo, this is the end. This is where you die. I will destroy you for what you did to my clan. Danzo looks up at Sasuke, confused and unaware of what he's done to deserve death.
I don't know what you mean, my child. What have I ever done to your clan?
You're the one who gave the order to kill them, just so you can have a Sharingan for your experiments.
For my experiments? You have no idea what my tests have enabled me to do.
Danzo then removes the bandages covering his eye and his arms, showing Sasuke the horrors he has committed in the name of the village, hidden in the leaves.
This is true power, child. You have 2 Sharingan. I have 8.
You still seem to not understand. My Sharingan is far more potent than yours. Sasuke then activates the Mangekyo Sharingan once again and uses Amaterasu to kill Danzo. What Sasuke doesn't know is that Danzo has the power to use Izanagi, the second most potent genjutsu, allowing the user to come back to life at the cost of one of his eyes. Oh? Well, this will be good. What will be good? This mission has been completed. Danzo is dead. Are you sure about that? Danzo is waiting to strike, hiding behind a pillar, and starts to weave the signs for Fireball Jutsu. Sasuke realizes something is up and prepares for battle by turning his Susanoo on.
Fire style! Fireball Jutsu!
How are you even alive? I hit you with the Amaterasu.
I see that you don't have a complete mastery over your Sharingan abilities, young child.
Explain yourself now. How are you even breathing?
I use the ability of the Sharingan that allows me to come back to life by destroying one of those precious eyes. It is called Izanagi.
Sasuke is very confused, but realizes this fight isn't going to be as easy as he thought. He then realizes that none of Danzo's Sharingan are destroyed. I thought you said the Izanagi destroys a Sharingan, but you still have all of yours.
I have found a way to cheat even this, young child. If I activate Izanagi at the very instant I am struck with a killing blow, it doesn't destroy a Sharingan.
So the only way to kill you is before you activate it.
Seems you are smart, my child.
Fine. Then I'll just have to hit you with my most potent attack twice. The sky starts to fill up with thunderclouds because of the heat that Danzo's fireball had just generated. Sasuke swiftly and instantly hits Danzo with Kirin, his most potent attack, and waits for Danzo to resurrect again.
Foolish boy, were you not listening when I told you about the Izanagi?
Danzo is instantly engulfed into Sasuke's Amaterasu. Oh, I listened. But here's something I know about all jutsu, no matter which one or who uses it. All jutsu have a cooldown time before it can be used again to preserve chakra. Sasuke then starts to feel immense pain in his eyes and then starts to lose his vision. No, not now. I need more. Amaterasu. Sasuke uses his Amaterasu to finish off Danzo, but it was too soon. Sasuke then goes completely blind, screaming in sheer agony. Thank you all for watching the video to the end. Now there are a few more things I'd like to go over before the video ends. On behalf of We the Celestials, I'd like to thank the writer of this video and editors for this video. Their details will be in the description. If you're a voice actor, editor, or writer, or you're interested in becoming one of those, go to the Discord that is in the description of this video and hit up the head of one of those areas. We're always looking for members to join us. That's it from us for today's video. So thank you all for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're interested, and hit that like button if you like the video. Until next time, peace out mortals, have an amazing day.